we're live again with Shelby, and like we did with the leatherback, we have some loggerheads that were excavated yesterday morning, and now we're going to release them after they were doing some rehab at Loggerhead Marinelife Center, just down the road from where I am right now. So Shelby, what do we have here?
All right, so now we have about 9 loggerhead sea turtle hatchlings. Like Ben mentioned, they were all collected yesterday during nest excavations. So we're going to take these out and let them crawl to the water, watching out for the birds.
So that is what our main problem is these guys. Get out of the way, dude. Gotta shoo them off. Okay.
And these guys are ready to go.
So there they go. They're a little bit smaller, you can tell, than the leatherback.
Yeah. So the loggerheads have the hard shell, and you can see their scoop pattern on their shell. It's a lot different than the leatherbacks.
Yeah, you can see how big these guys are. That's my hand. Just a fraction, right? And these are loggerheads that will be about that big. They have a big, huge head shaped like a log.
They're ready.
Swim out to the stream, Gulf Stream. And that's where they'll start eating tiny organisms, and unfortunately little things that look like tiny organisms called plastic. I'll take some pictures, same thing. Salt water.
I love when you can see the track behind them in the sand. I know. There he goes.
And we have the rest. They're slowly making their way out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. These guys don't have as much energy, but sometimes they just need to be woken up because they're kept usually in a dark bucket, just like they would be in their nest. So they're a little bit sleepy still, probably.
There's a few questions on here. Okay. One of the questions is, were the hatchlings in rehab for anything? So no, these turtles were not in our rehabilitation facility. These are hatchlings or sea turtles from a nest excavation either yesterday or this morning. And so we usually release them right away unless it's too warm or too hot later in the day. So some of these were collected yesterday in an excavation, and it was just too warm to release them. So we'll keep them overnight, and like Ben mentioned, we keep their holding area really dark, try to mimic the nest habitat, and then release them in the morning when it's a little bit cooler and safer for them. And then someone else asked if these releases are ever open to the public. And at Loggerhead Marinelife Center, we do offer hatchling release program on our website during the month of August. Yeah, there were nine.
All right, these birds are problematic. They're always trying to get the hatchlings. One of the many dangers the hatchlings face. Oh, little guy, you got this. First taste of seawater. See the rest. Here's another one. You can tell the coloration is different for every turtle. This is a little bit darker. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Make his way back.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
They're still asleep. They've been in a bucket all night. It takes a little bit to wake up. Rolling around in the waves. There they go. Thanks for joining me. We're going to do another excavation probably in a little bit. Hope you enjoyed Sea Turtle Week at Loggerhead Marinelife Center today.